Hello, Joe again with Complete Immigration Guide to give you another tip to make your visit or re-entry into the United States easier. If you recall, the last time we talked about there's 3 steps really to the immigration process. There's the passport control or the immigration part. There's the baggage control where your bags could be searched. And there's also the agricultural part where they take a look at what you're trying to bring in as far as fruits and vegetables and meats or other items such as that. I'm going to give you a tip today concerning the immigration part, or the passport control part it's called. When you come into the United States or attempt to come into the United States, either by plane or by boat or on the land border, and either coming from Mexico or from Canada, the first person you're going to encounter is the Customs and Border Protection officer. Those are the ones that are dressed in blue. That person will, first of all, take a look at your documents, as we talked about in the last video, to make sure that you are who you say you are and that you are the person who is the rightful owner of that document you are presenting, whether it's a passport, a visa, or some other type of document, or a green card. They're going to take a look at those documents, but they're also going to take a look at the totality of your story. Does why you are coming into the United States make sense with the visa that you are presenting? Now, as a U.S. citizen, you are guaranteed entry. No U.S. citizen can be sent back. As a matter of fact, if you recall, I said that the U.S. citizen is the only person that has the absolute right to come into the United States. Nobody else, even those with a green card, have an absolute right to come into the United States. So when you approach that person, they're going to look at your documents and they're going to take a look at your story. Why are you coming into the United States? And in this moment, I'm thinking of specifically the ones who have the B1, B2 visas, or the ones who want to come in for tourism, or the ones who want to come in for temporary business, which also includes the visa waiver program. Does your story make sense? Why are you trying to come in? Do you look nervous? Do you they're going to ask you about your cash. How much are you bringing in? They're going to ask you if you're bringing any fruits and vegetables. They're going to ask you about any other food products that you might be bringing in. And by the way, there is no time limit. When I first started, there was a time limit. They wanted you to take about a minute per person there on what's called primary. But now there is no time limit. They can take as long as they need to be able to assess the situation, your story, and who you are. And depending on either your answers or the experience of the officer or the intuition of the officer, you may be sent to what's called a secondary inspection. And we'll talk about secondary inspection a little bit later. So when you come into the United States, if you're coming for nefarious reasons or for other reasons besides what you should be doing, there's a very good chance that that officer, because they are highly trained to not only look at documents, but also to read the totality of the story, the situation in front of them. If you're coming in for nefarious reasons or for illegal reasons, either to work illegally or to bring in stuff illegally, there's a very good chance that they will catch that and you will be sent to a secondary inspection. So just keep all that in mind. You could either be sent to secondary inspection for immigration purposes, or to baggage control, or to agriculture, or, as I've seen before, all 3. So keep that in mind when you come in. If you're coming in for the right reasons, they will welcome you with open arms. If you're coming in for the wrong reasons, there's a very good chance you will be caught. There's a very good chance that you will be sent back to your country. So keep that in mind next time you come through. Be sure and like and share this page, Complete Immigration Guide. You can find this on YouTube. So thank you again for your time, and we'll see you the next time.